relaxing our angle a little bit. Not that much, but that's okay. We're all right. Who wants to work on a banana yellow K10 72 Blazer? I do. Over here, me, this guy. We're gonna try to set an engine in this thing. But first, we need to verify a couple of things. And so we're gonna go back here to our donor. We pulled the #1 spark plug out, and we've received an update from the owner. This is an actual rebuild, not just a seal up. So it's got break-in oil in it. Now that oil's a little bit old, and we're gonna check with the builder to see if he wants fresh oil in it. We've got timing mark there, but the engine is not at top dead center. The timing mark on the crank harmonic balancer is down here, and then we haven't popped off the cap on this distributor. Now the owner set the distributor in, and I don't know, first of all, if the engine's at #1 top dead center, and if the distributor's, you know, happy with that. So we gonna get a light and see if we can tell where it's at on the stroke. All right, so I can see the top of the piston in there, and I don't expect you guys to be able to. Yeah, probably not. But we're close. All right, now we're gonna turn it clockwise and bring that to top dead center and see. And it's actually a good thing we're checking this, because this here crank bolt was hand tight in here. We're still, I mean, we're barely tight. So we'll tighten that up, and then we'll see if this will rotate a little bit, and then we'll recheck on where we're at with #1. All right, plan B, the pulley bolts were also just hand tight. So we're gonna have to go around and double check. I know, like water pump, exhaust manifolds, that stuff is bolted on, but I think some of this stuff was just put back on here, so, you know, the owner would remember how it goes, and I don't blame him one bit. But we're just gonna take a moment and double check all those. But first, we got our pulley bolts back in here, and now we can more accurately and correctly rotate this engine around. We're gonna bring it up. Let's look inside here and see if we're closer to the top now. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be on #1 here in just a second. Here, I'll show you. On this little bit older stuff here, you know, we're used to seeing on the small blocks, you're used to seeing the pointer down here. But on the older ones, you go right down through the top. We just need to come a little bit farther. And he's got a mark for us. There. Now we're lined up. And I should see all sorts. Oh yeah. Now you can see it. Shiny piston. Right there. All right. Top dead center #1. We are in good shape. #1 now. Pretty sure the owner just kind of dropped this in to take up some space here. And this is a new replacement, kind of sort of, you know, fancy performance wise distributor. Ooh, red on the inside too. Drop him off. All right, he's got it pointed at towards cylinder #1. We're not gonna mess with that. I can see a gas. I think I can see a gasket in here. What do I do with my light now? Oh, golly. Here it is. Yeah, he's got a gasket on the base of the distributor, so that's good. we just need to rotate this around because ideally the way these usually set up on these small blocks is, don't embarrass me, there, like this. Vacuum usually comes up over here and then your wires connect over here. So that's how I always set them in there. And then right here is going to be, if we lift this off, we're pointing at number 1. So we don't need to write numbers and stuff on our caps, but what I will do is I'll just color the top of that terminal. And then we all know the small block Chevy firing order, so I'm not even gonna go through that. Okay, so we're right out there. We'll probably leave her pretty well, you know, squared up in this area for startup. We'll tighten her down a little bit, of course. So, hey, we know we're at top dead center number 1. We have our distributor set in where we want it to be set. Now, come on up. You'll be all right. A couple adjustments, had to get the nose up and working on squaring it away just a little bit. We're going to come down about 2 inches. Then we can go in. We can start the old in, down, in, down, in, down routine. There's the down. Time out. I forgot the starters on this. We got to take the starter off. Time in. We went ahead, pulled the starter, and because we're at a pretty good angle here, I went ahead and popped the distributor cap off after all as well. So we can go down some. Yeah, we'll be all right there. Ooh, that's some. Start relaxing our angle a little bit. Ooh. Not that much, but that's okay. We're all right. Oh, come on. Oh, you suck. Now we can drop it, and then we can do our motor mounts. In. It's supper time. Maybe tacos? That'd be awesome. It's only Monday though.